So Utah State's defense looked okay at times, but that offense has some things to figure out.
They have some things to figure out. Williams across the 30, across the 35, and Williams crosses the 50. Avery Williams does it again. Touchdown, Boise State. It is the 6th career. Now 6 career returns for TD.
He scored a touchdown on the first touch of his career. It was an 81-yard punt return for a touchdown, the very first time he ever touched the football for Boise, and he's been doing that ever since.
Lombardi back to throw, looks, throws deep down the left sideline. Ball is caught. Touchdown, Michigan State. Jamon Green covering, but it's caught by Ricky White, and the Spartans score first here at Michigan Stadium in 2020. The battle between the Michigan State Spartans and the Wolverines. Lombardi calling for the ball. He's got the ball. Looks, throws in the end zone to his running back. It's caught. Touchdown. Shibley is the middle linebacker, not McGrone. Back to throw.
Oh, double
stop
move.
And go. And he's got a wide receiver open way downfield. Vincent Gray got beat. Haywood moves to the right. Back to throw is Lombardi. Looking, throwing deep down the sideline. Ball is caught at the 40-yard line. That's just a great catch by Ricky White behind Vincent Gray. Lombardi gets it. Back to throw. Looking, throws deep down the right sideline. That ball is incomplete. Another rolling, he caught it. That's White again. Holy, that ball's underthrown. Ricky White is having a day. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. Pressure coming. Throws underneath. It's a screen. It's got room. It's going to be a touchdown, Michigan State. Hayward. A screen pass from Lombardi to Hayward. And can you spell disaster for Michigan State? Or excuse me, Michigan? Because right now, the Spartans are up 26-17.
Sanders throws it toward the right corner of the end zone. The pass is caught by Tylan Wallace. Are you kidding me? Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Tylan Wallace.
Jalen Green matched up on him. My goodness.
Oh, he just pulled it off of Jalen Green's helmet. It off from left to right. End over end kick. Fielded by Jamison at the goal line. He drops it, picks it up, and he's going to bring it out. Out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and Jamison may go all the way. Down the right sideline, he's gone. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Texas. He gets the ball. 4-man rush. Steps up. Throws center of the end zone. It's caught for a Texas touchdown by Joshua Moore. He beat Jason Taylor.
He had time, too. The Cowboys rushed 4. Offensive line did a nice job giving Ehlinger time, and he had a lot he could see up the middle of the field, too, so nothing obstructing his view.
Down, or rather first down goal to go from the 9. They'll throw it out. Stove will have it at the 5, tries to make a move and does so, diving into the end zone. 9-yard touchdown, and Auburn now is on the board. It's 6-0 with 12:13 to go here in the second quarter. Second down and a yard at the 9, and they'll throw into the corner, wide open, untouched, nobody around. Xavion Capers. That's about as wide open as you will catch a touchdown in your career, and that makes it 20-0 Auburn.
Yeah, just a lack of communications that time.
To 3, snap back to Nix. Nix going to keep it, try to get to the left edge, and dives towards the pylon, slips through an arm tackle and a grab for LSU, and he's into the end zone. Nix going to pick up the rushing touchdown, make it 27-3. Just slipped through the grips of Jacoby Stevens, who met him down around the 3.
Offense to do a lot, and Auburn's been able to do it pretty easily.
On first down, Bo Nix going to unload, has a man, Swartz, caught at the 45 of LSU. Nobody's catching him. He takes it to the house on a 91-yard touchdown pass on the opening play of that drive to make it 48-3. And if you think this isn't a rivalry game, that should tell you all you need to know.
I'll tell you, victimized right there. True freshman safety Jordan Tolles is in the game. They were back in 2 deep, and they ran play action.
You know, maybe didn't have huge expectations coming into the season, but they've missed him big time.
He's going to scamper again, and a nice hole opens up for Armstrong. Across the 10, he dives, he gets the pylon, and a touchdown.
To their best wide receiver so far this season.
Left-handed quarterback gets this one free, and a complete pass. There goes Simpson down the side. No one's going to pick him up. He gets to the 10, the 5. He is into the end zone. 71 yards. Shane Simpson. Sensational catch last weekend against Miami. Armstrong over the middle and into the end zone, a touchdown. And he's thrown for 159 yards so far. First and goal, Thompson bouncing outside, and in he goes for 6 points. Trying to gain serious control of this one. And Talapapa, big hole, he's into the end zone. I'll tell you, the deeper the game gets, the more confident and comfortable Brennan Armstrong looks running this offense. He is back to throw, and over the middle, right at the goal line, and diving in for the score. And the snap here to Thompson. Little slip there, but he stays on his feet. Still moving forward. Keaton Thompson with a spectacular play as he will pick up the first down.
Linebackers filling the holes is going to be so key for Georgia Tech, trying to slow the run game down.
Here's Book rolling out to his right. Pass to the end zone is caught for a touchdown. Joe Wilkins. First and goal from the Georgia Tech 2-yard line. And they just plow straight ahead, and it's an easy touchdown for Kyron Williams. Nice response by Notre Dame. Get 3 tight ends then as they run the ball straight ahead to Kyron Williams for the touchdown. He's only 6 years older than Book. First and goal. Flemister again, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
In last week's game against Northwestern.
Tagovailoa to Funk, seeking the end zone. A marker is in. It's a touchdown. 6 first downs already for Tagovailoa and this offense. That's Cobbs in motion. It's Tagovailoa circling out of the pocket again and sprinting down the sideline. He's got Funk in front of him and a touchdown.
Of guys that he's brought in and had a lot of success with.
He's a Towson guy, and this is over the middle, and Jay-Sean Jones is absolutely gone. Right, it's not shocking. Tagovailoa on first down, a strike for a touchdown to Dante Demas Jr. Tagovailoa. Otomewo around the corner, couldn't get to him. Tagovailoa with the stretch for the touchdown. And goal, Seth Green, the Wildcat quarterback for Minnesota. And it is Green behind Ibrahim to tie for Minnesota. Walker, it is no good. Maryland wins. Outrageous.
See the reads and find the open receiver.
2nd and 3, pump fake, and a long downfield throw, jump ball, catch made, touchdown, Olave! And Ohio State goes 2 touchdowns up. Fields just continues to be brilliant.
What an incredible effort and a great throw by Justin Fields. That left foot touched first before the right foot came down, so that's a touchdown.
Penn State running a guy on very late. There's serious confusion on the defensive side. They snap it on the slant and a touchdown. Walking in was Jeremy Rucker, and the Lions weren't ready at all on that side of the football. Ford is the back on 2nd and 9. They fake it to him over the middle. Clifford fires, touchdown, Jahan Dotson. And Penn State, right out of the gate in the 3rd quarter, finds the end zone for the first time and cuts into the lead.
2nd time on this drive that Sean Clifford was able to go to the slant.
Fields pump fakes, wants to take it downfield, shot, that's Olave, fingertip catch, touchdown! The second connection from number 1 to number 2, and Ohio State stretches the lead again.
That's how you attack a vulnerability. And I'm not saying that Wilson's not a great player. That's a great catch again by Olave.
Penn State leading 17. It's a 3-man rush. They still got near Clifford, who fires down to Dodson, who tries to make a circus catch, and he does at the 20-yard line. Wow.
Shaun Wade tells you a lot. I mean, that ball is thrown up high where Dodson can go up, control his body, and look at that focus and concentration. That ball came up into the air and just uses the left hand to bring it to his body for that big conversion on 3rd and 17.
Takes a lot to complete a pass against Wade, and Dodson was up to that moment. They try to get it to him. One-handed grab, and he walks in. Back-to-back highlight plays from Dodson, and Penn State still showing some fight. Wow.
The other side of the field, but right back into the boundary. Can see once Wade looks for that football, he adjusts back and just puts his right hand up there and palms it.
4th down again, another chance for Penn State to come up with a stop. Fields looking to run, flips it, easy pitch and catch, and Ruckert, the tight end, has it. Comes the pressure, picked up, slant, Dodson catches, stretches, scores. So Jahan Dodson adding to a terrific second half performance. And
seeing that again already tonight. Raving about the way Sark uses his personnel, using Smith for a touchdown. They're having a very tough time dealing with Devontae Smith.
If you're Mississippi State, I think you got to try to create pressure again.
They rush 5. Jones behind the defense again. Devontae Smith. Nobody can cover him. They've tried a couple of different defenders to no avail. That time behind London Craft for an Alabama touchdown.
Not bothered by the movement of that front. There's a strike to Smith for a touchdown, his 3rd of the night.
They can play. He still goes to the injured player and says, do you think you can play? Because they know what their pain threshold is and how effective they can be. Devontae Smith is still playing, and he has just tied Amari Cooper for the all-time lead at Alabama in touchdown receptions. That's his 31st.
Lewis with a play fake. He's got all sorts of time. Loads up, rainbows to the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. What a throw on 1st down.
State against a good team like Louisiana. Ragin' Cajuns up 14 early.
But I guarantee you Trask is cognizant of that. Pitch, 3 grabs on 5 targets so far. Little tunnel screen here set up for Toney. Toney so electric, still on his feet. Kadarius Toney, how do you do it?
Of a smaller guy in stature, Percy Harvin, the jitterbug, 1 missed tackle on the jailbreak screen. Nick Bolton misses a tackle. He never does that. 3 missed tackles, and Dan Mullen talked about it this week.
Gators in business at the Mizzou 30. Trask in the pocket, wide open, touchdown, Toney.
Contrast to Kadarius Toney, touchdown Gators.
Trask steps up, launches toward Pitts, double teamed and knocked away. A little bit of a skirmish near the line of scrimmage, and everybody gets in there and says, come on now. Well, we got some tempers flaring over there. I believe that was Coach Mullen, and now this is starting to get a little bit out of hand.
Yeah, Florida needs to get out of here. They got a big game next week against Georgia, and I think that's what Dan Mullen was trying to do, is prevent any one of his players from doing something stupid. This is getting ugly. There's punches being thrown.
Yeah, that's getting beyond ugly. That's another one thrown.
Zachary Carter in there for Florida.
Oh,
this is getting bad. I mean, there's going to be some severe ejections. This is absolutely the last thing that Dan Mullen wanted for his ball club going into the cocktail party next week.
They are having a whole lot of problems trying to break this up. And something happened after that play that incited Dan Mullen and the Gator squad. And this is Trask on the pass. And oh my.
Now you got Dan Mullen and Eli Drinkwitz going at it.
Well, I mean, these are two head coaches I can promise you will not back down. Now, that's a good sign. I like to see that. Little handshake, little discussion. Going to talk things over. Tony trying to get to the edge. Foot race. 10-5. Tight ropes the sideline. Touchdown. The hat trick for Kadarius Toney.
Chart. Get it to him as much as you can. Speed sweep. This time they get a hat on a hat. They block Nick Bolton. Great perimeter blocking again by Pierce. And does he step out?
Wow.
Looks like he tiptoes right. We're looking for in a middle linebacker in modern college football.
Play action, and there is another touchdown pass. This time it goes to Justin Shorter, sophomore wideout.
He beat Florida. That was his first win versus an AP top 5 team since he's been at Texas A&M.
Bazelak loses the handle and scooped up by the Gators.
Again, it's edge pressure for the Gators. Connor Bazelak steps up, and defensive lineman interior for Florida just puts his big paw right on the ball.
BC's field goal unit. So here's BC now after the fake and the conversion, pulling them to the end zone. Wow! What a score! C.J. Lewis, bobbling, circus, and how about it? Drawing him off sides, they do this.
What concentration. Oh my goodness.
C.J. Lewis, who has been just marvelous in recent weeks as a breakout offensive weapon, pulls that off. On 4th and 1 with Etienne flanking him. Pulls and has a big chunk play and more. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great read on 4th and 1. And Big Davis loving it. To the end zone, touchdown Clemson, Amari Rogers.
Man, great job on the back shoulder. You see Amari Rogers, late hands, flipping his hips, and a perfect throw.
2nd and 4. Clemson looking to take the lead, and Etienne will do it. Travis Etienne. Record.
Offensive line securing those double teams, and boom, Etienne hits his head on the goalpost. This is the parting of the Red Sea right there, and Etienne showing that top-end speed.
Sam Pittman in Arkansas, Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M. Razorbacks on opening drives this year, kind of a little hidden fact, have not been very good, but not necessarily on this night. Felipe Franks. Felipe getting involved in the run game, right?
He had remember that long run he had against Texas A&M when he was at Florida?
I do remember. Yeah, he does like that. And then Franks throws, Treylon Burks, touchdown, and Arkansas takes the lead on the road.
He is their go-to guy. You find him in the red zone. He's big. He's 6'3", 230. Throw the ball up, let him go do it.
How does Kellen Mond come back? How about the oh-so-versatile Ainias Smith touchdown, just like that, tied up?
He's an amazing athlete. I'm going to tell you, he's tough enough to be a running back. He's skilled enough to be a wideout. And this dude does nothing but make plays. He'll run you over. He'll run around you. Guy's special.
And then, yeah, Smith again, 15-yard run, 14-7. Kellen Mond drops back. Jalen Weidermeyer. Big catch.
How about the tight ends in this league?
There's
man?
so
much
many
fun
of
to
them.
watch. Weidermeyer stepping up, a couple of touchdown receptions for that guy.
Indeed. And then Mond throws, hits, Weidermeyer, touchdown, 21-7. 3 straight scores for the Aggies after Arkansas struck first. Razorbacks looking for another big play. Franks connects. Tyson Morris make that Burks again, 36 yards. 2 plays later, Tyson Morris touchdown.
That's where you see Arkansas not going away right now. They keep battling back. Every time Texas A&M scored, they tried to answer early.
Look how much time he has in the pocket, though. That is what, to me, was the biggest separator. Texas A&M's offensive line giving Kellen Mond time to throw the ball and feel comfortable in the pocket.
Yeah, Weidermeyer was certainly Mond's favorite target on this. Look at this flag.
Is that not a flag?
We all said the same thing.
Gronk has spiked it less hard than that.
28-17 your score. Mond again, strike, touchdown. Weidermeyer, A&M. Yes, they give up the first points, but they respond beautifully. Weidermeyer and Mond. And by the way, with that pass, Mond passes Johnny Manziel for the most yards of total offense in Texas A&M history. He's up at 10,000 plus now, 42-31. The Aggies get the win. Mond, 3 touchdown passes.
Yeah, when you go back and watch film on that one, you're like, come on, man.
Here's the give, and look at Hawkins. Here's Javian Hawkins. Lots of speed. He's got one angle to beat, and he will. Touchdown. 90 yards.
I call this one a buzzer beater. Maybe a full court buzzer beater. Javian Hawkins he just finds space. Virginia Tech's got everybody back to prevent it, and he goes up the side.
After further review, it's been determined that number 15 for Rutgers threw an illegal forward pass.
That was a fun game, and a game played by two teams vastly improved over where they were a year ago.